Hi everybody, welcome to the weekly love forecast for each zodiac sign, and we just check the themes and the energy that is surrounding your love life for this coming week, whether you're in a relationship or whether you're single and looking for a relationship. If you're watching on YouTube, you can use the timestamps in the description to navigate through the video, and I always suggest that you combine the message that comes out for your sun, your moon, your Venus, and your rising placements. And also, if you're in a relationship, or if you've recently connected with somebody and you know their zodiac sign, take a look at the message that comes out for them, because that also gives you some insight into why they might be acting the way that they're acting this coming week. All right, so let's start with Aries. And Aries gets the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is, for those of you in a relationship, this suggests like an overflowing of emotion this coming week between the two of you. Okay, it's almost like the honeymoon phase, okay, where everything is going to feel new and exciting, okay? And for those of you who are not in a relationship, this is suggesting that there could be a new romantic attachment on its way for you this coming week, Aries, okay? So for those of you in a relationship, it's like, you know, the honeymoon phase. Okay, like I said, everything is exciting and fresh and new. And for those of you looking for a relationship, this suggests that you might make a romantic connection this coming week, okay? All right, Taurus. Taurus gets the Six of Coins. Okay, so this is give and take, okay? So for those of you in a relationship, Taurus, this is about the balance between give and take. This is making sure that one of you isn't giving too much and receiving too little. Okay, so take a look at that, Taurus, in a relationship. And for those of you who are single and looking, you know, this is also give and take. This is also a balance of what you're putting out there versus what you expect in return. Okay, so if you're not putting yourself out there, you know, as an interested, generous energy, then don't expect to receive interest or generosity back, okay? So this is basically, you know, it's a very similar message whether you're in a relationship or not, Taurus. Take a look at the balance between give and take. Take a look at the balance between what you're giving, what you're receiving, okay? And just make sure that there is that balance, okay? All right, Gemini. Gemini gets the Star. Okay, so this is, you know, this is hope and faith and contentment. Okay, so for those of you, Gemini, in a relationship, okay, this suggests that this coming week, there's going to be a sense of calm, okay? It's almost like the calm after a storm. So maybe there's been a bit of a difficulty in your relationship recently, okay? Well, this week, you're going to feel like things have calmed down. Okay, that you can move past that difficulty and you're going to see hope again, that things will be okay, okay? And for those of you who are single and looking, the Star suggests to remain hopeful, okay? Maybe you're having a hard time hooking up with people and making, you know, good, honest, authentic connections, but the universe is saying, you know, just, you know, keep the faith, okay? Just stay hopeful. Okay, it will happen when it's meant to happen, okay? All right, Cancers. Cancers get the Seven of Swords. Okay, so the Seven of Swords, okay, this is for those of you in a relationship. Things might not be what they seem, okay? The Seven of Swords suggests deceit. Okay, lies, false pretenses, someone's not being honest, okay? So Cancer's in a relationship, you need to take a look at this, okay? Is it you that's not being honest with your partner, or is it your partner that's not being honest with you? But if you feel this energy, it needs to be confronted, okay? Because if you just continue to sweep it under the rug, it's just gonna fester under there, okay? And eventually it will become too large to be contained. And it will present itself and wreak havoc in your relationship. So take a look at this, all right? Someone's not being honest about something. Okay, Cancer's in a relationship. And though for those of you who are single, be careful, because this suggests that somebody might be in your energy, maybe not for authentic reasons, okay? Somebody's not being truthful with you, okay, about their intentions toward you, okay, Cancers? Okay, Leo. Okay, Leo gets the 5 of Swords. Okay, so this is, this is conflict, all right, competition. So for you Leos in a relationship, do you feel like you're competing? Do you feel like, your partner has focused their attention elsewhere and you have to compete to get it back? Take a look at this. Okay, this is creating a conflict between the two of you. Okay, and for those Leos that are single, I get that this suggests that you're conflicted. You are feeling conflicted about whether or not you want to continue to focus on somebody where there's competition for their attention. Okay, maybe there are multiple people interested in this person that you are also interested in, and you feel a little conflicted about whether or not it's worth it. Okay, so just take some time to ask yourself. I mean, I get that if you're asking yourself that question already, then it's probably not the direction you want to focus your attentions. Okay, single Leos. And for you Leos in a relationship, take a look at this feeling as though you need to compete for your partner's attention. Okay, why do you feel this way? What do you want to do about it? Okay. All right. Virgos. Virgos get the 2 of Wands. Okay, so this is planning. Okay, so for those of you in a relationship, Virgos, this is planning. Okay, this is sitting down with your partner this coming week and making plans. Okay, all right, trying to figure out if you're both headed in the right direction and if you're planning together. Okay, so take a look at that. And for you single Virgos, okay, do you have a plan as how you want to meet people? Or are you just kind of throwing yourself out there and hoping that it happens? Okay, you need to plan. All right, you need to come up with a strategy, okay, before you continue on your search for a love connection, okay? So for Virgos, it's about planning and strategy this coming week, okay? All right. Libras. Libras get the Ace of Coins. Okay, so for those of you in a relationship, this is about security, okay? This is about, sitting down with your partner, Libras, and looking at your finances, okay? And seeing that you're okay, all right? Take a look at your budget, all of those things, okay? And for those of you that are single, okay, this is like a new connection, okay? This is like a new, it's also security. It's like you're looking for the security of a relationship, but this is more like the potential of a relationship coming into your energy. Okay, so keep yourself open to the potential, okay, of these connections that you're making. Okay, because somebody that you connect with this week could potentially be somebody that you want to be romantic with. Okay, so it's about potential, okay, and not blinding yourself to it. Okay, and then for those of you in a relationship, it's about security within the relationship. It's about looking at the budget, looking at your finances, looking at the future that the two of you have envisioned, that sort of thing. Okay. All right, Scorpios. Scorpios get the 5 of Wands. Okay, again, this is, misunderstanding and chaos. Okay, so and conflict and competition again. But okay, so for those of you in a relationship, Scorpios, this week might be a little bit intense, okay, because this suggests a misunderstanding between the two of you. Okay, so take a look at that. Okay, dig deeper into that and try and clear it away. And it could involve just having a good conversation with each other. Okay, communicate. All right. And for those of you that are single and looking, Scorpios, you're going to feel like there's a little bit of chaos and conflict and misunderstanding, and you're just going to feel a little bit lost this coming week. You don't know who to trust. You don't know who to listen to. There's just that kind of chaos. Okay, maybe take a step back. Okay, maybe take a time out until that energy, that chaotic energy clears, okay? All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius gets the Magician. Okay, so this is, this is manifesting. This is believing that you can manifest, okay? So for those Sagittarius in a relationship, look, this is the universe telling you that the two of you possess everything that you need to possess to make this relationship work and to make the relationship the type of relationship the two of you want, okay? So, but you got to make that happen. You have to believe that the two of you can make this work, that the two of you can have the type of relationship and connection that you want, okay? So this is about believing in yourself and believing in the relationship, okay? So that it can manifest into what you want, okay? And for you single Sagittarius, this is about believing in your ability, okay, to manifest the right sort of energy into your space, okay? Believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, if you believe that you are a magical creature, okay, that you deserve magical things to have in your life to happen to you, then you will project that belief. You will project that positive, radiant energy, okay? And then you will manifest magical things, okay? Magical connections with people. But you have to believe. It all starts with a belief in yourself, okay? Believe that you possess the ability to manifest the future that you envision, okay? That you're a magician, okay? All right, Capricorns. Capricorns get the Fool. Okay, so this is, for those of you in a relationship, Capricorns, this is about being spontaneous. Okay, this is about stepping away from whatever project that you're probably focused on, okay, and putting a little bit of spontaneity into the relationship, okay? So that, this is like seeking adventure. Okay, seeking the unknown. Okay, so do something spontaneous in your for your partner or with your partner this coming week, Capricorn. Okay, bring new, breathe new life into the relationship this week. For those of you who are single, Capricorns, okay, this is about taking a chance. Okay, this is kind of about, just deciding that you're going to take the first step into the unknown. Okay, that you can't predict the outcome, okay, but you're gonna go for it. All right, Aquarius. Woo. Okay, Aquarius gets Judgment. Okay, so this is an awakening, okay, and clarity. Okay, so for those of you Aquarius in a relationship, I sense that this coming week's going to bring some answers. Okay, it's going to bring some answers that clears up a situation and allows you to move on from it, okay? For those of you who are single, Aquarius, this is also going to bring you some answers this week. You're going to get some sort of clarity this week on questions you've been asking yourself. Maybe it's going to help you clear away some doubts and confusion, okay? But for all of you Aquarius, this coming week, it's about mental clarity. Okay, it's about receiving the answers that will help you move away from a situation that's been holding you back. Okay, so stay open to receiving those answers. Stay open to receiving that clarity. Okay. All right, Pisces. Pisces gets the Queen of Cups. Okay, this is compassion. Okay, so for those Pisces in a relationship, this is about compassion. Okay, this isn't about your emotions, okay? This is about you showing compassion for your person, for your partner, for what they're going through, okay? This is for providing them the emotional support and compassion that they need this coming week, okay? And for those of you who are single, Pisces, okay? This is about compassion and understanding that maybe other people are not at the same point that you're at, okay? This is about understanding that you can't control and dictate how other people feel about you, okay? You have to come from a place of compassion and understanding when you're making connections with people, okay? Not everybody is on the same exact step in their journey, okay? So instead of taking, maybe someone has said no to you, maybe someone is not interested in the romantic connection that you want with them. Okay, Pisces, single Pisces? Instead of feeling rejected, try and understand that they're just not in the same place that you are. Okay, just try and approach things from a place of compassion and understanding. Okay? All right. Okay, there we go. The weekly love forecast for each zodiac sign. And like I said, this is if you're in a relationship or if you're single and looking for a relationship. It just kind of reads the energy and lets you know why things are happening the way they're happening. Combine your sun, your moon, your Venus, and your rising for more clarity and depth. Take a look at your partner's zodiac sign to get some insight into their behavior. Take a look at previous love forecasts to see if the themes are repeating or if the energy is kind of stale and staying the same. That means things still need to be cleared away. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you will join me next week for next week's love forecast. And everybody have a good, loving week. Bye-bye.